He just did, what move was that? Thunderbolt strong style. Warren says, yum, 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 yum. That was good breakfast. That was a good appetizer. Welcome. Pokemon Legends Arceus drops on Friday. But what is crazy to me is like we just got a Pokemon game last month. Say what you want about the remakes, but they were pretty good, right? Not Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire remake good, but like there was more there than I was expecting. But it's like they still clearly played it safe. Why? That's what I've been wondering. Why? You should buy this game. I think that's a good idea. As of late, the Pokemon Company has been quite literally shitting out games. But they did this by spreading the love, which is the scientific term. Mobile devices, consoles, more mobile devices, more consoles. Say what you want about the Diamond and Pearl remakes, man, but it was a little bit more than a faithful game. Can we come to that agreement at the very least? I'm honestly not even done with it. These gym leader rematches, bro? What the But boys, do you understand how refreshing it was to play a normal Pokemon game? After the abomination that is Sword and Shield. Bro, some of y'all know that I kind of defend that game, but God damn, it doesn't age well in my head whatsoever. That game is horrible. Oh my God. What I'm trying to say is the remakes have been great for me. You know, I liked the original Diamond and Pearl. So that's kind of why it automatically transitioned into this game. So if you didn't, I can understand why you wouldn't be that interested. But we're talking about me right now. And I got this gem. And it's like the next month I'm getting another gem. Maybe not a gem, but the idea is we're getting another Pokemon game that is finally different from the normal structure we're used to. And that alone is a reason that I feel like a purchase of this game is a good idea. It's something different. And they've been doing yearly releases for some time now. And usually it's like one remake or one mainline game. You know, one or the other. We never really get two. And in this situation, it sort of feels like we're getting back to back. You know, but this one is something different. That's still the same? So maybe it'll be good? Maybe? I don't know. Honestly, the whole game has been leaked at this point, so y'all probably already know more than I do. So, I hadn't watched the gameplay preview, and then I watched it with you, and I didn't press record on my mic. So I'm gonna watch it again.
Pokémon Legends Arceus, releasing January 28th exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system. Today, we wanted to give you a first look at some new gameplay. So let's begin.
Now that I know what the hell happens, for goodness sakes, I'll just kind of bring up my thoughts as they come along. So, first things that I think I wanted to talk about. The graphics. A lot of people were crying, complaining, all that kind of stuff. Bro, what do y'all want? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's Pokemon, it's Nintendo. That's not what we're here for. Move on. Get over it.
Each area in Hisui has loads to discover, and you should make sure to collect a variety of different raw materials as you explore. These materials can be used to craft many items that will help you on your journey.
Collection, crafting, look at this like open world, walking around, that kind of thing. What I really like about Legends Arceus is how it's like we're about to be playing a game again, you know? Because before it's like you play Pokemon and then you play RPGs. Pokemon is technically an RPG, but it plays almost nothing like your typical RPG. So I like that Arceus is joining in on this on the RPG structures, features, concepts, while also still being Pokemon.
Your Pokemon team can help you collect these materials too. You can find all kinds of useful resources across the region just by breaking.
Why is a grass type breaking rocks? How does that work?
Here we see the trainer using some of the materials they have collected to craft items in preparation for their next mission.
I like the UI, man. I'm a big fan of the UI. Oh, potions, I just realized potions look real weird. I don't know if I like that.
All kinds of Pokemon will enter an alert state. In this state, all Pokeballs you throw will simply be deflected by the Pokemon.
And you gotta throw hands.
In order to catch a Pokemon in this state, you must battle it. The Pokemon will then start eating. While eating, the Pokemon is much less aware of your presence, allowing you to go in for a backstroke.
Yo said backstroke. Strike. Okay, I said stroke. Back shots. Chill out, bruh. But I'm pretty positive, right? The higher, the stronger, more mature Pokemon, you can't, this is not gonna fly. There ain't no way I'm gonna throw a citrus berry, a Garchomp is gonna be casually eating it and he's just gonna let me, no. You know what I'm saying? This would probably be for introductory, catches. I wonder if there's gonna be some other ways to catch the stronger ones, or probably just gonna have to throw hands. I mean, it's one of the aggressive, Garchomp's obviously gonna be an aggressive Pokemon. So we'll see, but I just know this kind of tactic isn't going to hold out for stronger Pokemon.
When encountering aggressive wild Pokemon, you have to be careful.
This is crazy, bro.
These Pokemon...
Look at this bro. Without hesitation, he said energy ball and he just fucking killed us, bro. That's insane.
If you take too much damage, you will black out and lose some of the items you are carrying when you fainted.
Oh, snap. You lose items, not just like money? Item that you were dropped? Oh, snap. I didn't catch that before. Dying is not some
As part of the Survey Corps,
what is this guy wearing?
On a mission to
what the hell's on his head, bro?
This
is some shit right here.
Is daunting to explore.
This is some shit right here.
Luckily,
the thing is with this too, the controlling of this, what is it? We're deer. This shit looks smooth,
Weirdeer,
and he's jumping. Weirdeer, he's jumping. He's dashing. Like this shit look clean. And then you just switch to Brave. That's so fire, bro. That is so fire. This is incredible. Yo!
With these Pokemon by your side, you will be able to explore the Hisui region to your heart's content.
I wonder if you gotta get them gradually, or they just give them to you off rip. Probably not. Probably gotta build up to.
Jubilife Village
is Jubilife the only sort of like village here? Probably. I think it's the main hub.
Made up of people who have come from different regions to study and live in the heart.
But I'm just thinking about Sinnoh. Jubilife is literally at the start, right? And then you got this whole other area. So we see Mount Coronet in the middle. So that's a big ass. Oh my god. That's another thing though about Arceus. I think the story is going to be. I mean, we have Black and White 2, Sun and Moon. They got some good stories, some good narratives, but I think this one's not just gonna be a pretty good narrative, but it's gonna be very interesting. Learning about the old day, you know what I'm saying? Like learning about this past that they're gonna be winging it and making up as they go in the story. But I think it's gonna be another layer to actually enjoy. A lot of time when you think of Pokemon, we really are putting the story second, right? It's the gameplay first and everything else, and then lastly story. So I think that's also a good reason to think about buying this game. Oh.
After you finish your survey work, you'll return once more to prepare.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, this is the freaking map. But I love this. I love the look at it. Oh, there's another map that we see though. It looks a little bit better. It's more detailed. But yeah, so there's a Jubilife, and yeah, we got all this shit to explore, bro.
More to prepare for the next task.
What is this guy wearing?
Advance the main story.
Look at this, bro. This looks like Breath of the Wild. And I was saying earlier, like, that's not a bad thing. First off, Breath of the Wild, one of the best games in the world ever created, next to Bloodborne. But Bloodborne's higher, obviously. So like whenever I see something like this, bro, you're selling me. You know what I'm saying? You're doing a great job at selling me. I like how it looks. I don't know, bro. Like I'm thinking, like I really feel like this game is a Breath of the Wild Pokemon, a Pokemon Breath of the Wild. That's essentially, and again, it's not bad. It's not a bad thing for us to compare it. They look alike, similar, should I say, same company. So like, it's not a bad thing, and it's a really good thing actually. So, bro, that's that. I'm excited for this game. I don't know about y'all, bro. I don't know about y'all.
To your Arc Phone.
Look at this. And why do we have a phone, by the way?
Mysterious. If a wild Pokemon does not see you approaching, and you strike them with one of your partner's Pokeballs, this will catch them unaware.
And so what I had said, I like this. Again, they're just adding all these features that are typically in RPGs. When I hear that whole, catch them off guard, I don't know. For me, the first game I think of is Persona, right? Just especially 5. Whenever you were doing it, it was like real, not iconic, but it was real interactive. You get on the top of them and you pull the mask out. 4 was just the same concept here. If they don't see you, you just hit them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just so cool though to finally have Pokemon be doing stuff like that. It's the little things, but all the little things add up, and I think that's what's gonna make Arceus such a good time.
Battles are turn-based, and you can get your Pokemon to attack in 2 unique styles.
This whole style thing is interesting too.
Strong Style.
The way I see it is Strong Style. I was like this because it says when you do Strong Style, they can hit you more than once afterwards. You kind of gotta have to rest. I see it as like choice band. Strong Style is like a single turn usage of a choice band. What happens with choice band? You can only use one move. So rather than only being stuck to one move, they essentially say, oh, you got to cool down. Same with Agile Style. That's kind of like a choice scarf, right? You're able to go fast for one move. The only thing is that one doesn't have any repercussions, but the power of the move goes down, so that's the repercussion. So I lied.
Using a move in the Agile Style raises the user's action speed, which may make the user's next turn come sooner at the expense of reducing
They say
the move's
may
power.
because you still might be slower. I guess.
Allow you to
Oh, you know
attack with
what?
more power.
I didn't even peep the side thing. That shit from Digimon.
Allow you to attack with more power.
I mean, other games
make
do it,
the
but
user's next
Digimon,
turn come
iconic.
sooner
Come on, y'all.
at the
You
expense
see that?
of
So let's see.
reducing the move's power. Strong Style.
So yeah, what happened? I was trying to see. So yeah, you see the low punny right there.
Moves
Strong
power.
Style, and it goes
Strong
down.
Style
Yeah.
moves can allow you to attack with more power.
So it's like that turn might not be slow, but in the future you're gonna lose. You lose out, something like that.
So be careful when planning your battles. A good strategy is the key to victory.
Again, we have
While
those
surveying the
super
wild,
strong,
you may come across
enemies
a Pokemon that appears different to the others of the same species.
in the world.
These are
See
known
with
as
the red
alpha
eyes
Pokemon
and whatnot. Alpha
and are
Pokemon,
much larger
yeah.
and have glowing red eyes.
Bro,
be careful
this
when approaching them. If
boy
you are not
goes-
prepared. They are very
watch this
aggressive
shit,
and
dog.
will take a powerful team and strategy to take down.
He says Thunder Wave, Child's
Here,
Play.
the player uses agile
Child's
style
Play.
Thunder Wave to paralyze
Okay,
their
now hold on.
opponent, delaying
Hold on,
their
right here,
turns and
right
making
here,
them
right
easier
here.
to
It's
catch.
coming. Because what did he just do,
Catching
bro?
an
Hold on.
alpha
I just
Pokemon
did.
is
Hold
a
on a
challenge.
second. He just did. What move was that?
Changing
He just
move
did
priority
Thunderbolt
in an
Strong Style.
advantageous way.
Warren says yum 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 yum. That
the
was
player.
good breakfast. That was a good
Strategies
appetizer.
like this are key to
And then this
defeating
dude
alpha
goes. This
But if
boy
you manage
goes.
it,
He said,
they
"No,
will be
oh
a
my
very
God, he
powerful
did
ally
Strong
in
Style
your
Giga Impact. Hold on, they can do the same Strong Style shit too. Yo, we're gonna get our ass beat, and I can't wait." The drip, the most important part of the game.
By
Let's get
visiting
it.
the clothier, you can customize your character with a variety of different clothing items. As you progress through the game, you will unlock more.
Showing us
outfits
the
to
woven
purchase.
hat, the headband, that
Make
was
sure to pick
perfect
a
because everything else
style
looked too
that speaks to you.
similar. And they do
Here's a
say
quick look
early,
at some of the
early
early
because
customization options that trainers can wear.
I have a good feeling that there's going to be quite a bit of options. I don't know. I just have this feeling. Sword and Shield wasn't bad. Now that I'm thinking about it, X and Y was really good. Sword and Shield was pretty good as well. But it was honestly those are the two best customization games. For being honest, I'm trying to think. Omega Ruby, I don't think you even could. So I have a good feeling. I don't know what it is. I just feel like they're gonna put in some effort to give us some good styles.
Noble.
And so I
Pokemon.
guess the noble Pokemon. First
A
off,
strange phenomenon is causing
Hisuian
the nobles to become
Scyther is
frenzied,
freaking.
making
It's
them
Scyther,
rampage.
not what's his face? Yeah, it's definitely
As part
Scyther,
of the
not
survey
whatever the
corps,
hell.
You will be recruited
I
to
love-
calm these frenzied nobles.
I love this Scyther. I think he's so cool with the rock shit, bro. Cleaver.
Simply defeating them in
Cleaver, that
battle
shit
will
is
not
fire.
calm them. You will
And I
have to
guess
quell
these
their
are supposed to be
frenzy by
the
throwing bombs
gyms, right?
made using these noble Pokemon's favorite foods.
Look at how
It
funny
can be
this looks, though.
difficult to hit a rampaging
Bam,
noble
bam,
with
bam,
these
bam,
bombs,
bam, bam,
as they will
bam.
resent
But yeah, so because I already seen it. It's interesting how it's like a balance. I kind of like that, right? It makes these gyms be definitely more challenging. Like we're not just going in. I mean, turn-based is fine and all, but like I just love the little different dynamic this is about to be. A little mix of like action, right? You gotta dodge them, wait to throw the bombs with that mix of turn-based. It's like this really good middle ground that they've come to kind of, because like open world turn-based, it happens again, but sometimes it can slow the immersion. I don't know. I just like what they did with this. It's a little janky, this part of it though,
attack you.
but I'm happy that it's not the whole thing.
The moment you see
I
an
love that. I like that
opportunity,
it's like a
hit them
mix.
with as many bombs as you can.
You throw the bombs, then you battle,
Just like
you come back to the bombs,
Pokeball,
and you finish.
you
You know?
need to aim carefully. Noble Pokemon will attack the player directly, and if you take too much
Look at
damage,
that.
you will
You
black
see that
out
with the
and need
whole
to attempt
Dark
to battle
Souls roll?
again.
I love that
Balance
shit,
throwing your
man.
bombs with dodging attacks to calm the Noble Pokemon.
This is such a cool evolution for
At
Pokemon,
some
bro.
point during
Such
the
a cool
fight,
evolution,
the
bro.
Noble Pokemon may let down its guard. This is the time to throw your
Such a
Pokeball.
cool evolution,
Start
bro.
a Pokemon battle.
I never would have expected they went this
These
route,
battles
man.
are tough, and planning ahead
What do y'all
is essential if you wish to calm the Noble Pokemon down.
I did not expect them to go this route at all, bro. It is such a good direction, in my opinion. And I guess I said at the end of the other recording, I'm really wondering where do we go from here. I know I'm always looking ahead, man. This game ain't come out yet. I ain't even play it, and I'm already looking ahead. But like, where do we go from here? You know, remakes are obviously gonna still be a thing. Black and White is up next, which is gonna be
Enjoyed
crazy.
the sneak peek
But
of
like,
Pokemon.
But like after that, or should I say, outside of the remaking of older games, mainline, Sword and Shield might be active for quite a bit because I think that's going to be the hub for competitive battling. And so what I was thinking is if they just make Legends a series. What's funny is Legends Arceus is the first Legend, game in the Legends series if it becomes one, and we're starting in Sinnoh. I'm also very curious about this whole Arceus aspect. Where the hell is Arceus coming to play? But that's all I got, brothers and sisters. Are y'all buying the game? You should buy the game. I really think this is like, I'd be having to, not that I don't got to deal with, but I just be seeing all the people hating every single Pokemon game that comes out. Hate on this one. Like, I don't know. What's there to hate? Besides not liking specifics, but like we're finally getting something new, fresh. So everything all that y'all be complaining about is kind of irrelevant for this specific. So I'm waiting to see what kind of complaints we're going to see about this game. Right now, I haven't really seen too much. Besides maybe graphics and some other small stuff. But let's see. I'm curious to see if people actually do like this. I think I'm going to like it. I'm pretty confident I'm going to like it. So I don't know. We're about to see. But with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace. I just farted.